if you're looking to visit this stadium, they got to figure it out here.
It's more than a buzz at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's electric. Here comes the time.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about the Iron Bowl. My Alabama Crimson Tide versus the Auburn Tigers. It's hate week. It is here. So I'm going to jump right on into it and start out by talking about these Auburn Tigers who comes into this game at 5-6. The interim coach, Cadillac Williams, they're coming in this game with a third string quarterback who's been playing pretty well, I might add. But anyway, Cadillac Williams, former alumni, Auburn Tiger alumni, former great running back for the Auburn Tigers. He'll be leading the Auburn Tigers into this game. And guess what? The Auburn Tigers, they are buying into Cadillac Williams' coaching style. So we might have some problems on our hands come Saturday. Mind you, Cadillac Williams, out of 3 games, he's 2-1 with Brian Harsin. Well, out of 8 games, only won 3. So, hey, Cadillac might be on to something. Talking about third string quarterback Robert Ashford. He's thrown for over 1,500 yards this season with 6 touchdowns. His only issue is with interception. He's thrown 7 interceptions. That is not good, but he's a dual threat. He can do it with his legs also. We know they got a great running back in Tank Bigsby, who's rushed for 907 yards on the ground and has 181 yards receiving through there. He also has 10 touchdowns. So, like I said, he's a great running back. Robert Ashford, I just told you he could do it with his legs. He's got 5 touchdowns on the ground. Jaquez Hunter, he got 9 touchdowns on the ground. He's scored 9 touchdowns. He has 534 yards on the ground and 209 receiving. So the running backs, you got 2 pretty good running backs in Tank Bigsby and Jaquez Hunter. And Robert Ashford can do it on the ground at the quarterback position also. They ain't doing too much through the air. They're not doing too much through the air. So you got Jaquarius Johnson with 2 touchdowns, Sinkler with 1 touchdown, Moore with 1 touchdown, and Brown with 2 touchdowns. Those are the only touchdowns they got through the air, which is 2, 3, 4, 6 touchdowns through the air. That's it. But I'm telling you, man, this Auburn Tigers team is going to be ready to play. They're going to be ready to play. The defense is giving up 384 yards per game. So that's not good. But I guarantee you, they're going to play their best game of the season in this Iron Bowl as usual. Going back to last year, they was one of the worst teams in the SEC. They won 6 games, I believe, last year. They made it to a bowl game. So they went 6-7 last year. And and guess what? They took Alabama to 4 overtimes. Alabama only won by 2 points. And that defense held Alabama out the end zone until the last minute of the game. So these guys can play football. And they can be good at it. So I'm sure they're going to be ready. I'm sure Cadillac going to have these guys ready. Cadillac, he know the tradition of the Iron Bowl. He done played in the Iron Bowl. He know what the Iron Bowl means to Auburn. And I'm sure they want the bragging rights. But it'll be a sad day in Tuscaloosa if Nick Saban lose to an interim head coach and former player. I'm telling you, a former Auburn Tiger player. I'll put it that way. It'll be a sad day in Tuscaloosa. But anyway, let's talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide, who's coming into this game 9-2. So I mean, we done had plenty of struggles this year. Do I think we'll struggle in this game? I'm gonna say this. If we do, it ain't gonna be because of the players. It'll be because of the play calling, as usual. That's why we've been struggling going back to last season. Ever since Bill O'Brien has stepped foot in Tuscaloosa, this Alabama offense has been on the struggle bus. I'm gonna put it that way. Ever since Pete Golding has took over as defensive coordinator, the defense has been on a decline. And I continue to see it week after week. This Alabama team find ways to win in spite of Bill O'Brien and Pete Golding. That's just the way it is. I know the truth hurts sometimes, but hey, yeah, just got to tell it some damn time. But like I say, Alabama coming into this game 9-1. But that shit can go out the window because Auburn going to bring it. I can tell you that right now. And I think this Alabama team will be ready for it. We got a lot of seniors on this team. A lot of guys who won't be in the Crimson Tide uniform next season due to entering the draft or whatever, graduating, whatever. And this is going to be their last game played at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And I'm sure they're going to want to go out with a bang. Now, I'm going to tell you, we can blow this Auburn team out. But the players are going to have to put it on their shoulders. I think Bryce Young going to have to just say, fuck it, I'm calling my own plays. I'm going to do my own shit today. And that's the way I think we can win. We can blow out this Auburn team because Bill O'Brien will hold his offense back. And he's done it for the past 2 years. All right? But, we'll see if Jahmyr Gibbs going to be playing tomorrow. I hope so. But we all see that Jason McClellan, he can tote the rock. Now, Jason McClellan ain't going to do what he did last week against Austin Peay. Because I'm sure this Auburn defense is better than Austin Peay's defense. I'm sure of that. Okay, just because they giving up 380 yards of, to their opponents. This Auburn defense is still better than daggone Austin Peay. But, like I say, Jason McClellan, he can tote the rock. Hopefully we'll get some of them other running backs in. I know Roydell comes in on short yardage or whatever. And I'm hoping we'll see a lot more of him tomorrow with Jamarian Miller. Trey Sanders, he didn't put his name in the transfer portal, so I'm quite sure he won't be in uniform tomorrow. But oh well, it is what it is. Guys got to move on and do what's in the best interest of themselves. Now, Bryce Young, going back to Bryce Young, he just got to do his own thing tomorrow, man. Damn this bullshit ass play calling that Bill O'Brien gonna be doing. Do your own thing tomorrow, Bryce. But also, I want to see Jalen Milroe and Ty Simpson. Because guess what? We're going to have a QB battle in the offseason. So let us see what we got in the Iron Bowl. Especially if we blowing Auburn out the damn water. Plain and simple. I want to see some new faces at the wide receiver position. I mean, we done seen Kendrick Law. I think Kendrick Law is going to be a beast in the near future. Okay, but I want to see Aaron Anderson. I want to see Tyler Harrell a whole lot more. Hopefully, Tyler Harrell, he'll come back and be on the team next season. But like I said, we got Aaron Anderson. I want to see some more Isaiah Bond. I mean, we got a lot of guys that we can depend on. We don't have to keep playing the same damn players every single game. It's the season's end now. Put some fresh faces out there. These guys been practicing all season. Long as we win the game. I'll say that. Long as we win the game. So, yeah, I want to see Christian Leary, Emmanuel Henderson. I want to see all those guys, man. Amari Neat Black, tight end. Miles Kelsman, another tight end. Robbie Out, another tight end. I want to see those guys a lot tomorrow. Long as we getting the win. If we struggling, I'm sure we won't see those guys. But we have the type of team that can blow this Auburn team out. It all depends on Bill O'Brien offensively. Defensively, I think we gonna do pretty good defensively because I know this third string quarterback for Auburn. I know he can do it with his legs, but he's interception prone. He's prone to throwing interceptions, a lot of them. And I know Alabama ain't caused too many turnovers this season, but I think we can cause 3 or 4 this weekend, this Saturday. I really do. So I think Jordan Battle might show up this game. He been missing all damn season. I think he might show up this game just to go out with a bang. Last game in Bryant-Denny Stadium. So we'll see. Will Anderson, last game in Bryant-Denny Stadium. I'm sure of it. All these guys. Jordan Battle, Bryce Young, DeMarco Helms, Will Anderson, possibly Brian Branch. So we'll see. We'll see. So with that being said, like I said, this season record, all the stats can go out the window because this is one rivalry that shit don't matter to neither team. So anyway, with that being said, I'm saying that my Alabama Crimson Tide gonna win this game. And I'm gonna give my Alabama Crimson Tide. I'm hoping Bryce Young will do his thing. So I'm gonna give my Alabama Crimson Tide 42, Auburn Tigers 42-13. That's my final score, and I'm sticking with it. My Alabama Crimson Tide 42, the Auburn Tigers 13. Roll damn Tide.